when it comes down to it, I think it's a great thing that's happening. It's a power move how these nail salons, Asian nail salons, and beauty supplies are closing because the kids of the future, like the nephews and your own children, will grow up and they will not know anything about these crazy Asian nail salons and the beauty supplies will be, and that is so cool. I think that's amazing how they won't have any idea how much of a pain in the ass they were for so many people, even if it wasn't me personally, or even if it wasn't some of us as much as others, because some people went through more hell with it. They're going to hear the stories about everything their parents or relatives went through with those, and it's just going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that ever used to happen. Yeah. And then they'll hear about the boycott, and I think that's really cool. And so there's a lot more black owned businesses than you would think, so there's black owned nail salons and beauty supply stores galore, and there's ones online, black owned galore online, that I've always shopped from online, for their cosmetics, makeup, and hair ointments, and not ointments, elixir, hair elixir, what is it called, and other things like pertaining to skincare. It's really cool how they have so many black-owned skincare brands that I use and like face wash, serums. All those are very cool because they're easy to find and they're high quality. And they have things like high quality ingredients. And if you're not home, not going to be in town, and you'll be back soon, you can have them shipped to your nearest CVS or like Whole Foods Market or whatever is nearby you, and they'll hold your package for you. Or another option that I've used before, have them delivered to your home and have a friend that you trust to pick up your package for you at the door for you, your front door, and they'll hold your package for you, so and you have to keep in mind, like I heard a black lady say, that if it was anyone else, if one black person did something, thousands of black people would have to pay for what that one black person did. So she said, so we should make them pay the same way. She says, so let's make them pay the same way that they would do us. And I thought that was funny when she said that. Like, I see where she's coming from. So, but so far, no, I haven't touched any Chinese food. I'm not gonna say I won't though, because I'm craving some. And when I crave it, I do let myself have some, and I'll order like enough to last me for like a whole week, or like 5 days, or just 5 to 7 days. Put it in the fridge. So I'll order like 40 egg rolls and shrimp fried rice, egg fried rice, both of those, and 2 large wonton soups. And so, but I do feel like I need the H Mart, so I'm not, I've been shopping at the Korean and Japanese grocery stores already, so like, I'm going to continue to do that because there's certain things that I just can't find anywhere else. You know, they have seafood. They have a lot of different things. This is one of the H Mart, in case you haven't heard of it. It's Korean-owned grocery store, and I love it. And they have so many things that I need and or want, like food items mostly. They have cosmetics too, that. But even if you are deciding to not shop at H Mart, they will be totally fine without your money, because they've been around for a long time and they are very successful, great business. So they can live very comfortably with only Asians' money, Asians shopping there, which is going to be the majority of their customer base. But when I go in, I need things like dried green beans, the crunchy ones. I need, sometimes I get fruits and vegetables, but I can get fruits and vegetables anywhere, of course. But main thing I go in for is the seafood that I can't find at other stores, or they sell out. I feel like they sell out at other stores of seafood so fast. So when they sell out, I can count on H Mart to have the seafood that I need for my health and nutrition benefits and everything. They're going to always have exactly what I was looking for. So, and I also like their snacks, like their chocolate snacks, the chocolate marshmallow pie, and then the chocolate banana pie is like a really good snack. And they have these coconut milk drinks that are so good, and more that I like from there, and food items. And I also like their fresh food that you can see is here, where you can get a bowl of rice, of course, bowl of rice with like anything else you're thinking about having. And the drinks there are amazing. Like the fresh drinks, they have a lot to pick from. And I like their fresh hot food and the grocery items too. And the seaweed, the wasabi seaweed is one of my favorite. It's spicy, but it's not too hot for me. And so, but when it comes to Asian nail salons, I haven't been in, like I said, I haven't been in one in years. And I have no need to be in one, because at the location I'm in, they let, you get the option to have your nail tech come to your private home address without any additional fees. And they have normal payment, and it's actually very affordable, a very great price range. And so they come to my house. It's perfect, because even if you have a baby at home, you put the baby, make sure your baby is in a far away room if you're going to be using chemicals, so they're not inhaling those. And have a relative keep the baby in another room, or a trusted friend, and you get your nails done while you're at home. If you're getting acrylics or whatever, gels, make sure the baby is not inhaling any of those toxic chemicals, and you're in a totally different room. And then after they're done, you air it out properly, open the windows and everything, run the AC as usual, but get all that toxic stuff out of the air, so you're not just breathing it in. And it's very convenient to have them be able to come to you. Is a totally different option in some states. And Right now I'm enjoying like the shorter length, the short to medium length more, because that is easier to manage and they don't break. I find that they don't break when they're short to medium length, and I prefer that. I prefer nails that are not going to break and that, you know, aren't such a problem. But so, and your your nail tech person can come do your nails at home. Also, your makeup person can come to your house too if you're not doing your own makeup. I typically do my own makeup very well, and lashes. But sometimes I want my lashes done, like, because I typically will wear plenty of makeup every day. But the days I skip my makeup and just do like sunscreens after doing my skincare, I like to have one thing done. That's my lashes. I like my lashes to look really great. If I'm not going to be wearing any makeup, I like my lashes to be very luxurious. Because that's all I feel like I need to look really good. Some lashes. And so personally, I will continue to use the H Mart and other Japanese grocery stores. But like when it comes to skincare, yeah, I'm going to be using black-owned skincare along with some like Korean brands too.